Spurs 1, Fulham 2. Tottenham Hotspur, the history of Tottenham. They are absolutely dog shite. I mean, 38 seconds. Spurs concede. Tete making it 1-0. Oh, 4 minutes in. That is assisted by Samuel Chukwueze. I will get to him. I don't want to see any Spurs fans coming out talking about Thomas Frank out. Here is the reason why. Your players threw the game away in the first half. Your players are not playing for the manager. They started turning up in the second half, which I don't know what Thomas Frank told them, but they are trying very hard to sack Thomas Frank when he has not even gotten his feet into the Premier League for Spurs. In the first half, first seconds, your whole back line was sleeping. Pedro Porro, Van der Ven, everybody was sleeping. Tete with a nice goal. And you guys had nothing to come back with. Not even 2 minutes later, Harry Wilson make it 2-0. That is not the manager. That is the players. That is the players right there. Do not sit and tell me otherwise. Spurs fans, lift your head up and actually say, no, this time is on the players, not on the manager. Your players threw the game away, not only me. I'm not only saying this because it's me. Other fans will be saying it as well. Do not be emotionally attached to the fact that, I know some people who already wanted Thomas Frank to be sacked will continue pushing that narrative. But make no mistake, today was on the players. It was on the players. Harry Wilson made it 2-0, assisted by Joshua King, who had a very, very good game, by the way. Very, very good game. Mickey Van de Ven making a couple of mistakes, taking a yellow card in the first half. All right? Absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. I mean, you had, who was that? João Paulinho was struggling in the midfield. Well, a couple of passes, but he was struggling. Richarlison was not getting a sniff. Nothing was happening for him. You know, Archie Gray tried, but he was sleeping because, again, playing at the back line, Fulham were all over you in the first half. Fast forward second half, you're thinking, hey, let's see what happens. Fulham started playing a defense from the second half. Thomas, their manager, decided to play a low block. Spurs literally had the ball, pressing, and Mohammed Kudus scored a beautiful goal. Before then, Mohammed Kudus was missing in the first half. Second half, he became that guy. Mickey Van de Ven in the first half, making a couple of saves, making a couple of blocks. But talking about the second goal, even on the first place, it is the goalkeeper's fault. So again, it goes back to the point what I'm saying. Spurs fans should not come out and be talking about Thomas Frank out. Your keeper, Vicario, wanted to play a left back. Instead of kicking the ball away to the throw, he decided to play into the hands of a Fulham player, Harry Wilson, from outside the box into the net. Then, second half came, Mohammed Kudus scored, right? After that, you had Samuel Chukwueze hitting a ball, missing a couple of chances. In fact, Fulham should have been 4-1 right now. They should have been 4-1. But no, it had to go the other way. All right? Thomas Frank made a couple of changes. Udogi left. Papessa got in. Odebert got in. Xavi Simons got in. And you saw the game change. Pressing. The game changed. Kudus turned up. Was actually playing very well. And, Fulham just hold their position into a winning position, where now they took home 3 points. Spurs just lost to Fulham at home, 3 points down. And the fact that Spurs where are they even on the table, on the Premier League table? Because again, each time I keep checking them, they are 10 right now. Okay, we have not played. Liverpool have not played. Chelsea have not played. Arsenal have not played. There's a lot of teams still haven't played. So when we play, we are going to see where all of us are going to be. But right now, Man United stand at 12th, Liverpool 13th, Everton 14th. They lost. Well, they shouldn't have lost, but they lost. Fulham just won their game and they're up to 15th. Nottingham Forest 16th. West Ham 17th. Leeds United, well, they should have won their game. Lost 18th. Burnley 19th. And Wolverhampton absolutely lost. So you still have teams still to play. Sunderland won their game. They won. And they are now 4th. Chelsea 3rd. Chelsea have not played, so we shall see. And that is the table for you right there. Right? So you can clearly see that, this was, Spurs game to lose at home. Big chances created 2, and then Fulham had 0, right? But Fulham actually walked away with it, with all the points. Mad. See, this Premier League this season is looking absolutely amazing. There's a lot of competition. Nobody is scared of nobody. Teams can get you knocked out. And that is how it's looking at. So people, Spurs absolutely bottled it. They continue to bottle it. And I was looking for Expression's stream. He was not available. He traveled because he missed the Friends of Enemy show. He missed, which KG will be looking for him. And not only that, a lot of people will be looking for him right now. Spurs just lost at home, and the only shining light was Van de Ven and Kudus. The rest is inshallah. So which shows you the Premier League teams, nobody's underestimating nobody, right? And we shall see what happens. So people like, share, and subscribe. I just got to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. Clovis TV, Clovis Football. So you guys are absolute legends. Thank you.